someone to take objectives and create a lot of space for Arteezy or the anti-mage, but I would not really call it a Sumail hero.
This is like a PBD draft. The DK Veno is like with the Stampede is pretty early on, 6.5 minutes when they started off with 3 heroes on bottom. And MSS,
a lot of trouble on the top lane. Arteezy gonna secure the first blood
for them, so they actually do not have any initiation. SVG is just trapped in the trees and will burn to death.
Universe with the solo kill. Now the charge on the mid, but Crit's in position to interrupt this. Does he get the lift off in time? No, he gets caught by the charge. He does actually turn and lift. And Envy tries to chase down Crit. Is he going to overextend here? Stampede secures that kill. Turning now for Xayah. Could be a double. They bring in MSS as well. Not going to find it. Now Sumail on the chase the other direction. Plasma Field coming out. And it will end there. A 2-for-1 movement on MSS. Good rotation from Sumail. They do have the Mana Void available. The lift comes through from Crit. He dies in doing so to the Ion Shell creep. A little sloppy there, but they do still get the kill. MSS getting something in return, and meanwhile bottom onto SVG. They will go AUI with the stun. Follow-up double edge comes through. Can they get the kill? Charge in onto Universe. They will secure that, and now looking for Xayah as well, I do imagine. Charge cooling down in about 8 seconds. Stampede already committed. Good placement on the ward there to slow this chase down. The Ice Path barely missing. And they still give pursuit, but they do get the vision. They have a ward up the hill. It's on to Xayah. The charge goes through, but that's it. And now it's going to slow 1437. Head back the other way. He has sticks. Charges him.
Into Napalm and the Firefly, they could all die without Stampede.
Moving on to Sumail, and he will get bashed here. Sumail not going to be so lucky with the wall getting dropped. Envy stealing insane amounts of damage. Well, not that insane. 73, but decent. He's not going to rotate back towards bottom. He did not opt to max the static link unstable current. We have seen that build in some games recently, but it should be enough for the Xayah kill. Envy turning it 1 into 2, and now just wailing away on this tower, but the glyph will come out. Arteezy joining the tower defense. I mean, you mentioned stalling tactics, Ben. They're bringing the AM into this thing, and now the Ice Path stolen by Crit coming through will be enough to secure the kill. Mana Void's there, so they not only hold the tower.
A blink from the Centaur and a BOT on the Razor, so they're like they need to take down towers very shortly, or they have no tools at all to deal with the anti-mage. Just Spirit Breaker's like, he's like so-so, but he isn't going to be able to do it alone.
Good bash by 1437. Well played, sir, and that will secure the kill. Goodbye with the charge. Another
just them pushing you down with all their teamfight items.
Pipe comes out, and EG trying to engage here, but Arteezy will get stunned. The turnaround by Crit as he manages to steal a hoof stomp. He's going to follow up this initiation. Moving on to the Centaur of AUI 2000. The mech is now deployed. God, NP are just so damn tanky, and they're going to bash Arteezy. Can they bring him down? No. Already committed the charge. Didn't get that extra bash required to secure the kill, and now they might even lose their Spirit Breaker. He roasts down to the Bat Rider. It will be a 2-for-1 overall, and that's with the pipe in the mech. Key, man.
Crit is, like, definitely dead.
Oh, man. He's in trouble. Has no vision here either. He's going to drop a ward. Oh, hey, how you doing? Good ward, buddy. They'll get the kill. AUI 2000 there to help secure it with the... So, Crit does get the lane ward down at least, but these supports definitely under the gun. Is 1437 going to charge him bottom? The vacuum is going to prevent any sort of Dragon Tail counterplay. They get 1 kill. Didn't even get to turn the armlet on, and now straight on to Xayah. Double edges there. NP descending on EG in the bottom lane in numbers, and now looking for a bit more as Envy sneaks in behind the backlines. All of a sudden, they just hit the gas pedal, and they bolt up their Ancients.
They are smoked up.
But they're going to move on mid. They will lasso. This time they get a real hero. It will be SVG. Dragon-tailed wall being lassoed, but that is enough to secure the kill, and they do manage to steal a level 3 Ice Path here for the Rubik.
I'm saying the other people. Like, you have not that many people to compare it to.
Alright, well, this is not nice, Owie.
Yeah, he's
why you gotta do the Banana Man like that?
Now he's building strength, so they can siege once he completes his heart. Smoke, it's immediately popped by Crit.
Wow. Where are they? Hey, Arteezy, how you doing, buddy? Blinks in, does get the vacuum off. That's going to be followed up with a charge, and I think he's going to die to this. The Nether Strike's available. Can the Universe interrupt this in some form or fashion? He tries for the 4-step back, but the bash is all they need. They get the kill.
Bash.
And while that was happening, meanwhile, they also got the Rubik. Needless to say, now looking for a 3rd kill. It's going to be Sumail charging in on the Dragon Knight.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think they can just end the game right now.
Sacrificing his life. More importantly, they're moving on to Xayah in the river. They're going to charge him, and he just melts. Easy takedown for EE Sama. This little Grand Magus here. Oh, Plasma Field almost clipping him. But he's going to live for now. And down at that bottom rune, Universe trying to find the grab on SVG. He'll start to roast the Jakiro, but dragons are fairly immune to fire, in case you didn't know.
And Envy found Crit.
He'll be fine. Oh god. He just wanted that teleport scroll.
Hack this game. He can't really go in there because the Spirit Breaker will just destroy him. And they have Centaur up in front to always pop his Lincolns.
Oh, Universe, this is bad if he gets caught. That's either a guaranteed Roche or maybe straight onto the high ground, and they're going to get the stomp from AUI 2000. Follow-up Ice Path is there. Kill secured, and now looking to make it 2. On to Zai they go. Snake Man down. They get him as well, and mid lane is pushed to the tier 1.
Yeah, they either need to go right now.
Yeah, they could lose this tier 2 mid. The tier 2 top already under siege, and meanwhile mid lane there's a charge onto Sumail. He gets insta-bash by 1437 into the Nether Strike follow-up, and then another bash! Even no mercy, and he just runs in. Sumail's going to try to stun him here. Does have the level 3 ultimate. They're going to commit heavily. Ice Path does come through, though. Then the back, the wall as well. They get the anti-mage illusion. That's going to force EG on their heels. Universe brought down. Didn't even get up the last, so the lift comes out. But pipe number 1 has been popped, and they chase forward. Double Edge slams down the second kill, and they look for Sumail as well. He's in a lot of trouble. Angry Centaur coming in hot and heavy. Bash, kill, dead. 3 have fallen. Envy looking for the 4th. They didn't even get the Razor after all that, and instantly out of the high ground comes Aoi-chan. Looking for the tower.
Anti-mage needs to work some sort of magic right here, like maybe base racing, but he's not even close to the Radiant base. And let's see if he looks at mana. Darkseer's
and he wants to go on you. Blink in, stun comes through, but the lasso there to counter it. Too bad he's got Stampede. He's still at 3,500 out of 3,800 health and engages forward. Aoi looking for the follow-up kill. Can he find it just yet? There's the Mono Void. Arteezy, though, now turning to work on Envy, but he gets stunned. He gets controlled. Centaur is the answer, and NP get another kill on Arteezy, who feels extremely mortal. Not split pushing. They'll buy back on the AM. Still, I don't even know if NP retreats here. They did lose their Aegis, so Envy's going to have to play more carefully. Arteezy, though, engaging forward. Does have a blink available. Hanging on to it for now. Abyssal on cooldown.
They have to be a little bit careful. Envy's too low.
And Aoi is running out of mana, at which point you can at least kite the Centaur, if not kill him.
They need to burn all his mana down. I think you just like...
Makes it into the fight. Aoi ever so tanky, taking forever to bring down. Arteezy's going to commit for this. They do get the kill. Sumail popping his BKB. Envy, though, doing a lot of damage. This is going to force Sumail to TP out, but the Ice Path there to interrupt it as the BKB expires. The timing is perfect by NP. They've brought down 2. They lost their Centaur, but he can buy back. And they could potentially go for the jugular here with...
What is he going to do? How's he going to try and approach this? His Lincoln's already popped though. Okay.
Nice path off the mark, but it does zone them back as they jump in with the Batrider, but still no lasso for 30 seconds. And now the Eul Scepter counter initiation commitment, though, onto Envy. Can they bring him down? This would be huge. Pipe on cooldown for 10 seconds. Arteezy, he's playing without buyback, but he's still going in. A manly anti-mage. He gets the bash. Actually, I think that was the... No, it was a bash. On to 1437. Yeah. And the Aegis has plenty of time here. Only 30 seconds, though. And Arteezy thinks about initiating. He's going to waltz right in. He commits on the Envy here. No static link, though. Envy being patient with that, really wants to save it for the DK.
He got a break on him, though, so Arteezy had to back out.
Does have the link available currently. Blink Stomp, but Manta dodged. Arteezy, good maneuver there. He's almost entirely mono burned AUI, and as they jump in, they look to get this quick kill on the Darkseer. They're going to bring MSS down. He hasn't committed anything. He doesn't have buyback, and then they steal the charge, it looks like. So EG able to turn this fight on its head. NP being forced back, and in a chaotic fight, Anti-Mage will be king. Jumps on the Thief and finds the secondary kill. You mentioned heavy buyback on Centaur, but it seems they might also need it here on the Darkseer, and they don't have it. That's going to be Envy down as well. Aegis once. They can kill him again.
Wow, what a play from Universe.
Commitment and bashing him into submission. Anti-Mage happening right now to NP.
Finding Darkseer is like the old
safety. All game, AUI has been trying so hard to prevent it from being stolen by just using the hoof stomp randomly, but this time it does get stolen. Now the charge, the Stampede, charge Stampede combination as they look to lock down Arteezy, but the lasso comes through. He'll make it away. Universe there to save the day, per usual. Now going for the TP out, vacuum on cooldown, but they get the bash from the Nether Strike, and will at least secure that kill. Still, though, they lose SVG in turn. Tier 3 to
just pretend that he's not there.
NP smoking up here. Envy out in front as they swing towards top, moving from bottom to left, or to top on your screens, and now onto Arteezy. He will blink away. So it breaks the smoke, gets out, has the AC now. The bootsless AM. No TP either, worth mentioning, but they are finding the openings here. It's Universe who goes in with the BKB. Commitment onto Envy. Not able to even get off his piping. Focus down. He's very tanky. The Mono Void super ineffective, though, and then the vacuum back into a nice path. Good combination here. Forcing EG back. That anti-mage illusion from the wall, doing so much work. Almost bringing down crit on its own. I think he may die, though. No, he will barely escape. TP's out. Does have to stall another strike, but still they're going to lose a second hero. Envy, everything committed on him.
That 5, 6, 7 more times, and then he would have lost that much mana, and then he would have gotten hit by the even harder mana void. Like that Talisman Evasion just completely won them that fight.
NP, 2 lanes of Rex down, looking for a third. No Dragon Knight, no Benno. Already the return siege has begun as NP look to make EG's land theirs. It's a best of 5. It's going to be a long series, but oh, good Hex there as Universe comes in. He didn't have the BKB cooldown available. Still Arteezy following up this initiation, but they stomp him, they control him, they bash him. They've got the Abyssal Blade to work with as well. It's not enough lockdown. He will make it out, but he's still on the run as Envy charges in, but it's into the waiting arms of the Anti-Mage. Gets off the Mono Void, but in doing so, he does proc the Razor passive, almost enough to bring him down. Crit's going to fall. The long-range auto attacks from the Hurricane Pike, securing the kill. And then the bash, the Hex, control for days and nights on end. They'll get that kill too. It's 4 EG heroes dead, buyback on the AM, but the base is exploding now. EG crumbling, AUI surging forward, taking down some of his old teammates here. As he'll get the vacuum onto Arteezy, support from MSS. They'll have one last stand, Sumail surrounded by a horde of NP heroes. They douse them in the hot sauce, and they are on the verge of taking game 1, but they haven't done it just yet. As the fight begins to turn around, all heroes with buybacks, though, Mega Creeps available. Even if EG shove down mid, it's going to be very tough to come back from here.
Rapier time. No, they don't, he doesn't have money.
He doesn't even have inventory slots for it.
Yeah.
Come on, Owie. Use your buyback, buddy. Come on out, but he's not cooperating. They're even letting the tier 4s take damage. Waiting a long time. The vacuum committed now as Envy is going to be caught out in front. BKB and the lasso commitment trying to dive him with Arteezy, but that evasion, as you mentioned earlier, been doing too much work. Sumail focused down with the Necro 3. The Spirit Breaker deals with the Mono Void. Almost gets 2, but actually gets nothing. Now Arteezy on the run, but he's damn slow. The Flutter is available, but Owie comes in hot and heavy, trying to lock him down, control him, and finish him off. Oh, the baits from Envy. He's like, hey, dude, where's your boots? You're a little slow there, my man, Artor. He's got to back out in the end. They've lost 2. Blinking away, the charge forward. I think they can run him down. He's got no TP here. Eventually, Arteezy is probably going to be caught. Space Cow continues to commit. Manta dodge, though. Beautifully played by Arteezy. That will get him back to safety, but it's Envy sweeping around from behind. He BOT'd into the bottom lane. Crafty maneuvers from NP down the stretch here as they look to close out the boys in blue, and it looks like they just might be able to do it now. Isolating them. 2 heroes on the sidelines. Mega Creep's already up. Envy, though, in a bit too deep, but at the same time, he's got backup. AY has arrived. Hex is there. Focus onto Arteezy. No buyback available. If he dies, it's surely the end of the game. Not even attempting to siege right now. They're being forced back into the well, and the GG is called a noble effort by EG, but inadequate in the end. As NP take them down with the crafty Centaur pick. And a very well thought out response to that early Venom.
And item builds, I think, were super important.